Hey friends, I'm here at the Hive and Vine Island, where we've been working at getting this restaurant up and running. But there's still so much left to this new world to explore, so I thought maybe it was about time I set out on my own adventure as well. I'll load up my pack here and then set out to find a place to make our own. You know, as vertical and difficult to navigate as this island is sometimes, it really is a nice place and I do quite like it. Now, this is actually something very, very different for me. Like, we've covered a lot, this is a lot of melons. We've covered a lot of different games on this channel over the past 4 years. Over 100 playthroughs, as a matter of fact. I have a life, I swear. And during that time, I've covered a lot of the really big and really impactful games to me on this channel. That irks me how that isn't a complete stack, whatever. Things like Sly Cooper, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. But Minecraft is one of those games that's just kind of been starkly missing. Like, I played it a lot as a young teen. I started playing around, like, beta 1.6 or 1.7 or something like that. They had just added, like, rails or pistons or something along those lines. That was, like... well, rude. So that was, like, 12 years... Not 12 years ago. I can't count. I was, like, 12 at the time. I'm 22 now. That was, like, 10 years ago. So Minecraft has just been one of those, like, really influential games to me that's just been missing on this channel, and I've been wanting to fix that for a while. So I figured why not do so alongside the new Caves and Cliffs update, 1.18. Seemingly one of the biggest updates this game has ever had, and one that'll change exploration forever. Like, playing this here that I have so far, this does not feel like the Minecraft I remember, I can say that for certain. Give me these sticks. I need materials and stuff. No, I'm taking these glass panes because I don't know if I'm gonna find sand wherever I'm exploring to. So that's probably not a bad idea. I might not hesitate to take some of the regular glass as well, just in case. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot new to catch up on, not just with this update, but every other update I missed since I stopped playing. I think the last time I was playing Minecraft was around high school or something like that. Let's take some more food because I am going to run out. You burn through these melons fast, believe you me. So I'm in my 5th year of university studying game design now. So it's been a very long time since even the last time I played, which was heavily modded. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm eager to learn and get back into it and whatnot. Yeah, definitely gonna want a spare pickaxe, a spare axe, a spare shovel. I do want my bucket. And I think I'm gonna want some building blocks around, torches. Building blocks around there is where I like it on my hotbar. Shields are new to me. I still haven't actually used this thing yet, but Shuck made it for me, so I'll try it out. You know, it's funny, this first episode is only just starting, and I'm already officially one of those YouTubers that did some mining off camera and got diamonds. How sad is that? Whatever, I'm taking it with me. Is there anything else I need? Some cobblestone as material would be good, of which we currently have 2. Whatever. The cobblestone's pretty easy to get, so that's no big deal. And I know that torches are one of those kinds of things that run out, like, so dang fast, right when you think that they're not going to run out. So a stack of coal is probably a good idea to take along. Well, with that, I think our pack is pretty much ready to go, and I think that we can set out to find a location worthy of our adventure. Oh, but one last thing before we head out. There's always one good solid way to set out on a new adventure, and that is, naturally, with some tunes. Let's go. As I was saying, I've been looking forward to this series for a long time. Minecraft is probably the game that got me really into YouTube playthrough content in the first place, especially considering how different 2 players' adventures could be in this game. One of the things I found the most fascinating about the series I watched back in the day was when multiple content creators had their own adventures on the same server. It's like everybody's largely doing their own thing, but will sometimes run into one another and maybe even decide to work on something together. So, I decided to make this a server rather than a single-player world, and we're already in the middle of a co-op series with my good friend Shuck on the island over on her channel. So on this server, we'll have several friends and content creator friendos. I don't know how many of them really do this kind of thing as their type of content though, so I don't know if there will really be any other series happening on this server apart from Hive and Vine with Shuck and me, and this series. But if there are, I'll be sure to include them in the description as well. Or if there's other content creators out there who are interested, shoot me a message. Because of this being a server, it's possible we may be joined from time to time by different people during the series. Or maybe that's something better saved for after some other plans I have for this series first. We'll see how things work out. Okay, well, it is looking like the sun is gradually going down, and I kind of don't have any shelter right now. I kind of got a little bit sidetracked with adventuring that, you know, I'm kind of out in the open without a whole lot to defend myself. I will put on this shield thing that I've literally never used before, but it should just be simple enough. Just hold the right click, right? Or something like that. So I think I might need to find some place just to turn into like a little hidey hole. Or something like that for the night is what I might need to do. I thought this might be a cave for a second. That would have been. It is a cave! I got freaking jebaited by the stone that was... Okay. Well, I guess it's not gonna make too much difference if I go in here or I stay out here. It's probably gonna be more dangerous staying out here, all the stuff that's gonna spawn and be mean and stuff like that. At least here, you know, it's a very limited space as opposed to out here where there's more stuff that could potentially be going on. Man, this is really beautiful. This is really nice. As much as I'd like to just stay here and take this in. Oh, jeez, are you kidding me? Don't. Why? Why? Are you serious right now? Are you actually... I swear. Really? Really? This is how we're gonna play this, huh? At least you, okay. At least you were just chilling there and whatnot. Thanks for the, gunpowder. This is a sign of bad things to come. I can tell you that right now. I saw this little bit of glowiness over here before. I guess that was, this lichen stuff? I think it'd probably be called lichen, right? Yeah, it's gonna get dark out there. I always need iron. Always need iron. Iron is different from the last time that I've seen it. It's real different. I also need cobblestone because I'm low on that. Yeah, iron, raw iron now. Weird. They've changed this game. They've changed it. There's gonna be some other creeper just waiting down here for me. But I'd rather. What did I tell you? What did I just tell you? Don't you dare. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What do you think of that, huh? That's as far up as you can get, right? Oh, I've lucked out with the the creepers so far in terms of where they can get. Look, we're stocking up on gunpowder. It's nice. So I guess this is a little bit of a dripstone cave biome, something that's new to 1.18 here. Something that's new, the cave biomes. What's going on here? Goes deeper? Do I really want to... Is this it? Do I not have to be so afeared? Maybe I don't have to be so afeared. Maybe I don't have to be so afeared here. It goes deeper? Wait, no, not too much deeper. Okay, I might need to make some more torches here pretty soon. What I might need to do, put cobblestone here at the ready. Now that I actually have some of it. Don't you do it.
Hi, everybody.
Whoa, jeez. For whatever reason, you dropping down scared me there. Come on. I got an achievement, apparently, because I'm a high-skill video gamer. Give me this other axe. That axe. Okay. Ah!
Oh no.
No, I do not want to be around here, actually. They can't get up here, right? Let me just make sure of that really quickly. Yeah, there's... Wait. Can you? If you get a tricky jump, you can. But I don't think you're getting that tricky jump. I'm leaving that for another time. That's, as an adventure for another day, I suppose, or something, is what that is. Just make sure that this is safe and no one's gonna drop down onto me. Okay, that means that I'm A-okay to get this stuff now. One, are you kidding me? Wow, rigged. So dang rigged. Coal is one of those things that you think you have plenty of, and then turns out that you don't. Like, I brought the stack from the Hive and Vine Island, but you can never be too safe. Also, I know that there's probably some people that are gonna be like, oh my gosh, why are you using stone tools when you have iron and even diamond? And it's like, well, stone is freaking literally all over the place. Iron and diamonds are valuable resources, so I typically only use those kinds of pickaxes when I actually need to. I conserve. I need all the things. Oh my good gracious. This is such like a thin cave, but it has a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, you can't get through though, can you?
Why you bullying me?
He's like, what am I to do? I'm stuck here. I am Iron Man. You always think you have enough, and then it's like, joke's on you, your coal ran out. Because you weren't mining it all the time. Like, you get into the habit of just, like, not mining the coal, because, like, I have so much coal already. And then right when you start thinking that, it's like 5 minutes later that your coal is gone. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like some weird form of magic or something like that. It's like when you put your headphones in your pocket, like all neat and orderly. But then the moment you take them out, it's like freaking Fort Knox. I don't, you know, sometimes I just kind of instinctually say things in like over butchered ways. I don't know why that one suddenly came to me the way that it did, but oh good, it's storming. Just the way that the Hive and Vine series started. Goody. Don't know why this server seems to just not like me starting series and whatnot. At least I'm like safe from the get-go this time when it's storming, because you know, we're underground here. We're like grabbing some materials before we figure out where the heck we're setting up and whatnot. I guess I'll just keep going this way for now. Is that like it, or is that... Wait, that's outside. Wait, this is outside. Wait a hot second. It's still... Is it still storming? Do I really want to go out? What's out there anyway? I'll come back for you later. Got my eye on you. Yeah, it's still storming something. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of iron around here. Oh my goodness, it goes up further. What do we have out here? What? Hello? Don't... Is this literally like a 2x2 space season? Oh my goodness, it is! How does that happen? Literally, how does this happen? Don't... Okay, cool. Yoink. I'm taking this. What have we out here? Don't... I swear some creeper's gonna fall on top of me. Knowing my luck, I'm surprised that something awful hasn't happened to me yet. What have we here? We have like a kind of enclosed mountain space. It's like a little bit of field, a little bit of snow, my little wedge of Canada over there. And it's completely surrounded by mountains. Huh. Let's make our way down here. Whoa, a little bit of lag there, I guess, because the server was saving right in that moment. But why are there not like monsters around here? Ready to murderize me. Right as I say that, you better not get any funny ideas, okay? You better not be getting any funny ideas here. He's gonna get funny ideas. I should take him out while I have the chance. This is actually a really cool place right here. I could work with this. It's like high up in the mountains and secluded, away. Kind of separated from the rest of the world in a way. And that's kind of fascinating. I mean, I'd be able to take it in a little bit better if it wasn't storming like this, but... Yeah, we got the little smidge of snowy area here. There's just something, like, always so relaxing to me about snowy areas in Minecraft. But I never really want to, like, permanently set up in them because of, you know, the pain of other things like growing crops and whatnot. But we got, like, a perfect little wedge right here. We don't have to put up with the rain sounds over... Okay, over here we do. We got some dripstone generating above ground. It is worth mentioning that this world was first generated in Release Candidate 3, not in 1.18 proper. So, while it's very, very similar to 1.18 proper, I don't know if stuff like this would happen in 1.18 proper. I could load this up in single player and find out. Yeah, we're high up in the mountains. I love how it's like snowy biome here, and then raining here, and then snowy biome here. I do like the smidge of snow that we have going on here. Hold on, let's just take this in. Let's do a little bit of a circumference around this area and just kind of take it in. And hopefully not get blown up by a creeper. Is the storm done? Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, that's actually gorgeous! It's the dawn of a new day. And, no, it's not the dawn of a new day. That's sunset. That's how long the storm was going on. But it's still really beautiful, though. The sun is setting on our first escapade to finding our place, and I think we've found it. I like these, you know, multiple elevation levels. I can work with this. I can work with these, you know, multiple elevation levels. Gosh, diggy darn it. I really should have brought a bed. Holy crap. Time to light the place up. Where was that one creeper that I saw earlier? Ah, man. You know, I did not mean to reference what I just accidentally referenced there. I promise. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I do not. Sheep? Did I just hear a sheep? I need a sheep for a bed. Where's my crafting table? Did I leave it in? I left it in the cave. I like all the flowers here. Jeez. Oh my good gracious. I've seen a couple of them around during the time I've been on the server up to this point. They are new since the last time I've played, and apparently they come and attack you if you haven't slept for a few nights. Oh crap.
Into the mouth.
Crud. Jeez, stop.
No.
Oh. Freaking go for cover, go for cover, go for cover. Ah, gosh darn it. This really is just like the start of Hive and Vine, isn't it? Hi. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. How about you don't? Oh, this is going swimmingly. I am burning through my melons. Where did those phantoms go? Okay, Danny Phantom is over there, I guess. Stop.
No.
Jeez. I need to make a bed. Is what I need to do so I can actually set my spawn point over here and we don't lose this place forever, you know. There's a sheep in the little cave bit?
Hi, everybody.
Ah. Don't. Ah, darn you. Ah, what is going on? What? Huh? What? Okay, I'm down here now. I saw a zombie villager.
Hi, how are you?
Well. Where'd the phantom go? I hear you. Don't. Ha! You have a sword! You fools, we all have swords. Except I actually don't have a sword, I have an axe. I have dad. Did he give it to me? It has like no charge though. Okay, well. Guess I didn't need the crafting table for shears, but where did the sheep go? I actually have no idea where the sheep went. Holy crap. This, jeez, oh, it's just the sheep. Oh, my good gracious. No, don't. Stop believing. Ah. I'm sketched out about, you dropped a boat. I'm a little bit sketched out about being on the snow now that I know that I can, fall through. I don't know how I was expecting it to start, but it wasn't. Like this. Hi. Wow. Did I hear? I did hear a creeper. Oh my good gracious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness the creeper fell and, you know, made the noise to warn me. Otherwise, oh, I would have been so dang screwed. Don't you dare. Okay. Everything's under control, I guess, or something. It's not under control. I'm just pretending it's under control. You can judge for yourself how under control it is. The sun's coming up. Oh, yes. Another sheep! Is that an Arctic fox? Okay, don't. You dare. I need that sheep. I need it. I need it like SpongeBob needed water in that one episode where he went to visit Sandy. Oh. Oh. Sheer. Yes. Yes. Oh. That is the best news I've seen all day. Oh my goodness. Look, what do you have? What do you have? Show me. What do you have? A knife. No. What do you have? What are you carrying? You don't have like you can't have a fish or anything like that, can you? Like, that's what the shape looked like. There's no water anywhere near around here. What do you have? You have a feather! Was there a chicken around here that you took out? Oh, you're so adorable! I don't have, like, a lead or anything right now. There was a lead back in the high. I should have brought a lead. Oh, I should have brought a lead. What do Arctic foxes like? Okay. Mostly spawn-proofed, I think. Ow. I think I'm gonna go put more torches down, though. Because I gotta make a bed really quickly first. Before I get too distracted with anything else, you know. Oh, white bed, yes! Yes! I'll just, I don't know, put it like here for now. Bam! Right in the open. Respawn point set. Sweet! Okay, Gotham feels a bit safer now. Oh, the snow scares me. Another one? Well, if you're here, he's like, yes, do it.
Yes!
Oh yeah, that was the stuff.
That's awesome!
Okay, then don't take that out of context. Did I do it? Is it lit? Is it litty in this bitch? I hope so. Okay, I think we can make an outpost here, and then we can, you know, start getting to work in this area for real. So, to actually be able to build on and develop this mountain, we need to actually clear out the land, make some space for building. To be able to do that, we need to chop down the trees, which also gives us the materials we need for building. To be able to do that, we need to light up the rest of the mountain, and to be able to do that, we actually need to be able to walk on snow. Because sinking into some of that snow is a bit of a serious problem, and I kind of don't want to die from doing that. So I googled, what do you actually need to be able to walk on that snow? And the answer is apparently leather boots. So I made my way down the side of the mountain to some nearby cows, and I used them to craft the first set of armor of this series, our leather boots. So with that, I could finally traverse the snow without fear of just like sinking into it and never being seen again. And we could finally make this mountainous area a decent bit safer. So, using the leather boots, we made our way around the whole rest of this mountain and lit up the rest of it. This is what it looks like now. Of course, it's not like completely lit. There are still like some areas that I need to cover. But for the most part, this is a very safe area now. You'll also see over the flyby here that there's this one little smidge that I missed, but I did go back and light that up later. And there are also some caves that I noticed monsters still sometimes rarely coming out, that I would need to take dedicated time to light up later. But for the most part, the mountain was now safe. We could finally do things here without worry about our life being in danger like every 5 seconds, whether it be through the snow or whether it be through monsters. So we could finally get to work on logging this area. So that's exactly what we did. I decided that for the home that we'd actually be building for this series, I'd like it to be in the snowy area, because, well, I live in Canada. May as well settle in our little smidge of Canada there. And you know how pesky the rain can be sometimes in Minecraft? Like, it's just so loud and blaring in your ears, and it's like, go away, rain. But the snow, it doesn't really make any sound. It's just like nice and peaceful and relaxing. So I specifically wanted to collect a lot of spruce wood for material for a cabin within the snowy area, so that we could just enjoy the nice relaxing snow here and not have to put up with any rain. Just have a nice little winter wedge here that could be all nice and relaxing. So you can see it cycling to night there from time to time. I would go and sleep in my bed at the bottom of the hill here whenever that had happened. And we're just collecting the wood that we need to be able to get this done. I did also after this decide to log the rest of the wood that was around here for everything except for the super branchy trees, just to make sure that we can understand what this whole area is, have the space to like plan and develop, and have this area cleared. We could replant these trees whenever we wanted. I think I got like a stack and a half of spruce saplings from this alone. It was crazy. So we can absolutely replant these in like the positions that we actually want them. Now, my final notes I'd like to mention about this series as we clear out this area here is my key inspirations and goals that we have. So I watched a lot of series on Minecraft back in the day, but the ones that I'll be drawing the most inspiration from for this series are Shin's Feed the World from 2013 and Pulsar's Jr.'s Survive and Thrive from 2011 to 2014. I really enjoyed how both series had a clear goal in mind with every episode, or some problem that needed solving. Each episode was a short story in and of itself, and I found that really fascinating. But both also had an overarching goal they wanted to achieve. Pulsar's Jr. wanted to teach you the game, which he very much helped me with back then. and Shin wanted to make a grand farm and feed the world. I needed a goal, and so this series came to be Peculiar Potions. We're going to become masters of chemistry and what science and magic this world has to offer. All those nerds across the server will be in awe of our potion brewery. Or maybe we'll never get close to my attempt at the first highly edited series like this on the channel will implode on itself. Time will tell. Anyway, we've now moved on to the rest of the trees here, which there's a whole lot more of than spruce trees. So this time lapse is a decent bit faster than we had with the spruce trees, as I just went around chopping down all the trees that I could. I left the big branchy oak ones because those are actually really cool looking, so I figure if I'm building later and they're actually directly in the way of something, then I'll chop them down. But if not, I'll leave them be, and they can be like great decorative things. I think it'd be really cool to have some of these branchy oak trees around by the time that we're done and have what trees that we want replanted here again. I think that that'd be a really cool look. But this series is also going to be like something very interesting for the channel in general, as like the first highly edited playthrough series. Like, I've done some YouTube series before, like with Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, but those have been in the same kind of format as my Twitch streams, where it's just doing like a big session and then cutting up into parts with some very minimal editing. So this is going to be like my first real attempt at something bigger picture like this with a whole dedicated series, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. And just like that, after probably close to like an hour and a half of work, nearly all the trees in the area had finally been logged. I left some of the spruce trees that were like right on the outskirts, and as I mentioned earlier, I left a lot of the branchy oak trees. You'll also notice that there is like a patch of spruce trees down there, and those are some of the saplings that I replanted, figuring just in case I need some more wood for the next project, then that would be a resource there for me. Because I mean, at the end of the day, wood is also going to be something that you're always going to need more of, so it was handy to have that there. And with that, this place is finally cleared enough to develop some awesome things on this land. Well, that was certainly a lot of trees to log. I promise it was way more than it looked like. But anyway, as you've likely gathered from the massive ramble that this first episode was, this is easily going to be the most ambitious game series on the channel so far. Making Peculiar Potions is really going to be an adventure in and of itself. Heck, it already feels like it has been from the past several months of planning. We're going to be doing a lot throughout this adventure, and if there's anything specific you may like to see, feel free to share it in the comments below, and perhaps it'll become a future episode. I really hope you enjoy this journey together with me, and until next time, take care.